Voilà. Donc oui, on avait récupéré notre arca. On avait découvert que Fig, il était avec moi. C'était assez bizarre. Du coup, on va voir. On va voir comment tout ça va finir. Ce jeu est vraiment intéressant, n'empêche. Voilà, on a été là.
This way, follow me.
Pas minute. Ah. Oui, mais j'ai... Ah, mais je peux pas méga sauter, là. Ouais, j'ai pas de... Attends. Voilà. Voilà. Voilà, c'est déjà mieux. Oui, et maintenant? Voilà. Ah, ça c'est cool.
Come this way, Anne.
Mais non!
Take my hand.
Excuse-moi, Pépère.
Come this way, Anne.
Voilà, des fois c'est un peu hasardeux, des fois. Voilà. Ah, les femmes. Ça, c'est pas trop fort le jeu? Il est pas un peu fort, non? Tout va bien?
This place.
Have you been here before?
No, I've never been all the way out here.
Nickel.
I should call Master Banku, just to let him know I'm all right.
That's not a good idea, Anne.
I usually report back several times a day. He must be worried.
Why don't you call him after I've shown you the plant? Come on, there's an old service track outside we can use.
Il doit y avoir des trucs pas très clairs qui se trament, hein. Vu que... il veut pas que j'appelle... Bonku. Memento. Ok.
Master,
Anne, are you all
Rien
right?
à foutre.
I'm sorry I didn't...
What mirror are you calling from? The old checkpoint 7. What are you doing out there?
I know, Master. I'm sorry. You wouldn't believe what happened to me.
Chief Inspector Magnum told me you are hunting this Fig character.
I followed him into the sewers.
The sewers? I want you home immediately, Anne. Struck just delivered the last segment of the ether bridge. I need only to install it. The rebels cannot interfere anymore. Forget Fig.
Bah, il est à portée de main.
I'm so close to Fig now. I've almost caught him. I just need a little more time. He's the leader of the rebels, Master.
What are you hiding, Anne?
I'm not hiding anything, Master. I know Fig is nearby.
I want you home right now, young lady.
What's at the plant?
What?
What's at the plant?
You know about the plant. It's our main generator, and a facility housing criminal Forgottlings.
I
Ça répond
need
pas à
to
ma
see it.
question.
Come home, man. Let's talk about it.
Tell me what's at the plant. Please.
I will not tolerate insubordination. Do as I say.
Goodbye, Master Banku.
Wait. Be careful if you meet Fig. You cannot trust him. Oh, and Anne,
Yes, Master?
remember,
Master Banku? Hello?
Il a coupé le flux.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get this service car running.
I called Master Banku, but a sudden anima outage cut the transmission. Do you know anything about that?
What's that supposed to mean?
All I wanted was to make sure he didn't worry.
I was just making sure we could use the service car.
J'ai mal à le croire.
I find that hard to believe.
Anne, let's not start this, please. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
So after you asked me not to call Bonku, you disrupted the anima flow by accident?
Yes.
I'm not buying that at all.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not as sorry as I am that you did it.
I didn't do anything on purpose.
Let's stop talking about it.
Ah, les femmes. Ouais. Quand je peux le réparer, ce truc? Bah oui, y a rien quoi. Ouais, ça c'est le flux du miroir. Ah, j'ai pas vu si là il y avait un truc. Non. Ok, donc il n'y a rien dehors. La solution est donc ici. Ah, je peux rien faire. Ah mais si, un petit escalier là, bah voilà. Oh, les fameux trains de la mine.
What do you do for fun?
What?
You know, when you're not out enforcing?
Why are you asking me that?
I just want to get to know you better.
I train at the watchtower. You know, jumping, climbing, using the arca.
Staying in shape is good. I'm partial to fencing myself. I'm not very good at it. I once accidentally stabbed my teacher.
Ouais, c'est en
To
rythme.
be fair,
Voilà.
she was a dummy.
So are you.
Touché. So what else do you do?
I collect things.
What kind of things?
Things that catch my eye. Things that feel nice when I hold them.
See? We already know each other a little better.
I have to admit, you're not all bad.
Why, thank you, great Madame Enforcer.
So Fig, what's with the wig?
The what? I'm not... It's not a...
It's a wig. I know you lost one at Central Station and you replaced that.
So, you found one of my many dark secrets. Yes, I wear a wig. That doesn't make me a bad Forgottonling.
Not at all.
In fact, it provides me with a certain charisma.
Oh, I agree.
About the interruption of your call to Bonku.
Il faut un
Let's
ami.
not talk about that. Actually, I'm sort of looking forward to seeing the plant. I've never had a chance before. Something important always came up. We're almost at the plant.
Ah, on fait ami-ami. Et deux flics ami-ami.
Fig,
Yeah?
you remember the ether, don't you?
Well, the whole ether business is a little different when you're a Forgottonling.
You mean it's different for me because was human.
In the ether, Forgottonling has a single purpose. The form we're given. I was a posing doll. A simple job. In the ether, that's all I could be. Down here, I can be who I want to be.
Ça se tient.
But all Forgottlings here long to return to the ether.
If you don't realize you can be anything but a teapot, you'll never try to be anything but a teapot.
Once I reach the ether, I'll know who I want to be.
When I first arrived here, I had no clue who I was or my purpose. Actually, for a long time I was on Bonku's side.
You're serious?
Returning to the ether may not magically make you realize who you can be. We'll use this entrance.
We don't
Wesh.
have to sneak in. I'm the enforcer.
And to them, I'm the rebel leader.
Good point. We'll take your way.
J'aurais pu te faire passer pour mon prisonnier hein, aussi. Hein. Ça aurait été bien ça. C'est pas pratique pour elle de se déplacer en jupe comme ça. Là. Pour une chasseuse d'oublions, pas évident. Hein. Oula, ça chauffe là. Voilà.
Ah, this door is locked.
Voilà. On remet tout en ordre. Même pas il m'attend le salopio.
This must be where the prisoners sleep.
The workers sleep here. Well, those who get to sleep.
Ceux qui ont le droit de dormir. C'est chaud. Il y en a qui ont le droit de dormir. Il y en a qui n'ont pas le droit de dormir.
Welcome to the realm. It's all very confusing, but it's only temporary. Master Bonku will have you ready and settled with a purpose soon enough. You work hard and earn that ether ticket back home.
Is that what I think it is?
This is where Forgottonlings arrive from the ether.
So many forgotten things. What are they doing with them?
They're deciding their future.
It's an employment center.
I suppose you could call it that?
À dormir. Pour le coup de barre après manger, hein.
We need to catch a ride on that transport system.
Hop.
Let's go.
T'es limite ça. Ah, je peux pas me baisser moi.
We'll just hitch a ride for the transport system again. Quick, grab my hand.
Ah, pardon. Mais... Je suis dans la merde. Non, c'est bon. Bon voilà, c'est pas mal, hein, mais là... Ah oui, mais c'est parti sans moi. Mais je sais pas où je dois aller. qu'ils sont cons. Voilà. Bah. Même pas, tu m'as attendu quoi. Salaud. Tu vois bien que je suis une faible femme.
Try the lever.
Hop là. Mais...
I'll open it up for you from here. Nicely
Merci.
done, Anne.
Et lâche, voilà.
Over here.
Et sympa n'empêche cette phase là.
You wanted to talk about?
Between you and me, do you think we'll get our tickets to the Ether Bridge?
What do you mean?
Think about it. What's our guarantee that Master Bunku will keep his promise?
Et ils sont tous en train de douter quand même hein.
Jill has worked here longer than both of us. She hasn't seen any sign of a ticket yet.
Well, you won't get a ticket talking like that. Come on, let's get back to
Et ils
work.
commencent à se rendre compte hein que... Il y a une couille dans le potage là.
I can't believe how that validated Forgotton talked about Master Bonku.
Let's go.
Mais... Et tombe... Voilà. Il est allé où? Il est allé là.
Over here. We need to keep heading up.
Yes. C'était limite. Ouais. Et comment je fais là, mon con là? De ma gueule? Ah ok, putain. Ok, j'ai compris. Voilà. Ah là là. Où on va?
Jump.
Bah minute. Minute mon gros. Je doute bien qu'il faut que je saute.
Nice jumping that.
C'est pas évident pour moi, Coco, hein. Ah ouais, le mec fait des doublettes là. Mais grimpe, radasse. Je t'aime bien, mais des fois... Yes, voilà.
Jump up here, Anne. We'll meet up ahead.
On se retrouve plus loin. Quoi? Ah! Mais pourquoi il veut pas? Attends, il y a un truc. Ouais. Oui, sauf que là, je peux plus utiliser mon... Ah oui, là, je peux plus utiliser du coup mon animal là. Bah oui. Ah ouais, ça va être une course. Il va falloir être vif. Allez. Merde. Ouh, hop là. C'est pas plus simple.
Do you ever think about our job?
Don't start that again.
I'm not. I'm just wondering if you ever feel bad.
Yes,
c'est pompe à
I
essence.
feel bad all the time. I feel bad that no one seems to appreciate that we're slaving to provide the city with anima. And I feel bad that even a validated Forgottling like you questions the purpose that Master Bonku gave you.
There are so many other places we could work.
Yes, I'm sure you want to clean streets, demolish buildings, or set up security mirrors.
You know what I mean.
I don't have a clue. And if I were you, I'd be careful with spreading that rebel talk around.
I'm not rebel talking, I'm just thinking.
Don't. It's better that way.
Ah, c'est de la propagande. Le communisme. Tout ce que j'aime. Allez, lâche. Meurs, pourriture communiste.
We need to find another way.
Il faut qu'on trouve un moyen, bah oui.
Now what?
We have to find a way to get this door open.
Ah, je vais trouver, t'inquiète. Je vais vérifier un truc. Merde. Ah ouais, ils vont trouver ça bizarre que lui il soit plein peut-être. Voilà. Voilà, c'était pas normal ça.
That did it!
Et ouais. Foutu le bordel quand même. Bon, foutre la merde. Tu peux venir, Fig?
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Bah voilà. Ouais, là ça doit être bon quand même.
I can't open it. It's
Inquiète mon gros.
broken.
Typical Forgotton design.
Can you find another way in?
Hein? Ah oui.
Pull the switch, Anne.
Parti où? Il est parti où là? C'est là.
Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Et le mec il a mis 3 ans là, 1.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
Ça c'est clairement...
Maybe there's a switch somewhere.
C'est clairement... on y va à 3 quand on dit 3, on dit 1, 2, 3, on y va, ou alors on dit 3 et on part à 3. T'as la ref? On y va à 3, mais on fait 1, 2, 3 et on y va, on fait 1, 2, 3 et on y va à 3.
Nicely done, Anne.
Hop, voilà. Voilà, on referme toujours derrière soi.
Come on, it's a misunderstanding.
Il faut une émote à la ref.
You were caught red-handed faking Ether Bridge tickets. There's only one place for you.
I can make it worth your while. I'm sure there's something.
Be quiet.
Do you
Ils vont le
realize
zigouiller?
what a Forgotton
Regarde la
like
machine qui est au-dessus.
for you?
Not interested. Stop talking.
Il va le zigouiller l'enfoiré.
Understand? I'm not cut out for hard labor, but I'm a wizard with numbers.
For crying out loud, would you shut up?
Come on, I'll do anything.
Ah, I got something you could do actually.
Yes, finally. What do you need?
Could you take a few steps
Ah, il va
back,
le zigouiller.
You got it.
Tiens.
Now that's useful.
Wait, stop!
Quill!
Quel
How did you do
enculé.
that?
Quill was a rebel.
I guess he did some bad things, but still, that is not protocol. We do not treat Forgotlings like this at the plant. They come here to work. I think I understand what you wanted to show me. This is an unfair treatment of Forgotlings. I'll report this to Master Bonku.
We haven't even scratched the surface. Come on.
I'm sorry. Quill didn't deserve this.
No, he didn't.
Ah ouais, c'est violent, hein. C'est assez la violence, hein. On va cacher tout ça pendant des années. Là, je peux pas courir aussi vite, hein. Je suis vite fatigué, hein, désolé. Je ne suis qu'une femme, hein. Enfin une humaine, je veux dire.
Can't open this. Come on, open. Doesn't anything work in this place?
On va dire que c'est un lapsus. Il a pas de muscles.
Let's take the stairs anyway.
Hop. Eh viens mon gros.
I'll follow your lead.
Voilà, voilà.
Fig!
Rinny, hi. I was, hoping you were doing your rounds.
I knew you'd come back.
Then you also know what I'm here to do, and why the Enforcer's with me.
I can't allow that, Fig.
Fig? What's going on?
Oh, Fig used to work here.
Is that true, Fig? Did you work here?
I was afraid you'd refuse to go if you knew. It'll all make sense very soon, Anne. Your answer is right behind that door.
Everything will change if you show her this.
I'm counting on it. We're going through that door.
I'm reporting you to Master Bonku as soon as you do.
Sorry.
Ouais,
but you're
carrément.
not. Anne, look,
I don't want to hear it, Fig. Just show me whatever it is you want me to see.
This way.
Ah, j'ai le nez qui chatouille, c'est horrible. Ah. J'aime bien les petites animations comme ça.
I used to work here. It wouldn't have mattered.
What do you mean?
I chose to follow you here, and I chose to trust you.
You're right. I should have been more honest with you. I'm sorry. Whatever happens, I want to be your friend. I am your friend. You understand?
Fig, what are you going to show me?
Vas-y, je disais, ouais, j'aime beaucoup les petites animations. Quand elle retire la poussière de sa jupe, quand elle refait ses cheveux. Je trouve ça vraiment cool. Voilà, les petites animations comme ça, je trouve ça vraiment, vraiment sympa. Ça rajoute une petite dimension au jeu. Et la DA est tout simplement magnifique, hein. Bien entendu. Ouh, ça pue ça. Oh, j'ai été déçu. Oh.
Attention, plant workers. This is an
Allez,
announcement
bâtard.
from the tower. The final segment of the ether bridge is now attached, and the tower's anima reserve is recharged. For testing purposes, I will require a steady supply at 85% above the baseline. So keep the kettles hissing.
Quel enculé.
Anne, I told you not to come here. I knew you would probably find your way in here someday, especially after our last talk. I hoped I could speak with you before you did.
C'est vraiment un bâtard quand même, hein. J'avoue, c'est chaud, hein.
How could you do something like this? All these Forgottlings.
And they are just things, objects. What use is a single sock? They have no purpose.
They deserve a chance!
My sweet Anne, what about the Forgottlings you've distilled?
That's different!
It's not different. And you know it. Distilling is not a bad thing, Anne. It's over in an instant, and they will crystallize anyway. They
Oh,
gave their
l'enculé.
lives, so we can go home.
Why didn't you tell me I'm a Forgottling?
You are a human being like me. I have located the sewer rats who told you otherwise. I am taking care of them as we speak.
No!
Oh, and what do we have here? The thing that calls itself Mr. Fig. Do you think you can trust that Forgottling, Anne? Did it ever hide anything from you? Did it always tell you the truth? Anne, I miss you. I miss us spending time together. I've been so busy lately. If you come home, we can leave all this behind and just be us.
Bah il est trop tard mon gars, hein.
It's too late, Master.
Anne?
My whole life, you've used me and lied to me. I don't know you.
Do not say something you will regret, Anne.
Stop the furnace, Master.
You have to understand.
Oh là là.
I understand.
Ah ouais, ça continue sec
Master,
derrière.
You keep telling me that improvisation is a praiseworthy quality. Fig,
Yes?
let's tear this place down.
Waouh.
That lever controls the speed of the rails.
I'll turn off the depleter and the furnace.
Carefully. That button fires the depleter. I'll slow things down while you turn off the depleter and furnace.
Anne, listen. If you stop the furnace, no one except the tower will have any animal. Anne, please. Think about all the work I put into this. Even Forgotton's found meaning building this plant. You are destroying their work. Think of all the Forgottlings we have provided homes and jobs to.
Quel connard. Oula, ouais, là va falloir faire un... Oula. Ah, ça sent le casse-tête à plein nez là. Ok, donc là ça m'ouvre la porte. Attends. Voilà, ça pue. Ah bien ça. Ok. Ça c'est un tronçon, on s'en fout un peu. Là on est bien là. Ouais là on est très bien là. Oui mais ça sert à rien d'avoir ouvert la porte là. Ah, faut ouvrir l'autre porte qui est là. Ah bah non, c'est bon. Bon, en fin de compte, c'était tranquille, hein. Je m'attendais à tellement plus dur. Ah, y'a pas un côté gauche? Comme la tondeuse à gazon. Est-ce que t'as la rêve, Vadi, de cette connerie? Ah, il y a un côté gauche. Bah. Ah non, c'est en bas. Oh, il a pas la ref. Il fait chaud là. Je te donnerai la ref. Un peu le bordel, hein. Merde. Je peux l'activer là? Ok, donc ça fait stack. Ah ouais, là ça va être... ça va faire mal là. Ah. Ah mais il y a une sortie là-bas, putain. Une sortie là. Ouais, la petite animation là de... avec le vent et tout ça, je trouve qu'elle est vraiment cool, hein. Ce jeu est vraiment incroyable. Pourquoi c'est redescendu? Il y a un timer pour faire ça? Oh non, on me dit pas qu'il y a un timer à la con. Bah non, là tout est ok. Il peut y avoir d'autres endroits. Peut-être un endroit par là, non? Ah mais oui, j'avais pas vu le levier, je suis bête. Oui. Ouais, j'avais pas vu ce levier. Pour moi, c'était un petit intermédiaire. Hop.
That did it!
I understand. You have made your point. Stop this. Do not turn your back on me, Anne.
Je l'ai pas fait, hein? Il me semblait que je l'avais fait. Ah oui, je l'ai pas fait, ouais. Ouais, je pensais que c'était vraiment le condensateur. Je pensais qu'il fallait le laisser comme ça, ouais. Je pensais que le couper, ça arrêterait le jus, mais pas de la bonne façon. Allez, figue. Attends, je vais vérifier un truc. Non, c'est comme ça, du coup. Ouh. Oh la vache.
Big! I have an idea. If you turn on the depleter, we'll turn this thing on itself.
The depleter? All right. I hope you know what you're doing.
Non, mais...
Take this!
If you do this, you are just a thing like them.
I'm only improvising, Master.
I told you no one else would. I made a world for us. What did you do? You couldn't even catch a Forgotling without letting it manipulate you.
Quel enculé. Il va mon gars. Voilà. Voilà, faut que ça pète. Ah, c'est un peu fort là quand même. Ça a l'air un peu fort quand même. Ah, la débile, elle se cogne la tête quoi. C'est un peu fort quand même là. Ça, pourtant le volume musique et tout ça, c'est bas hein. Je sais pas pourquoi il s'est mis à hurler le jeu mais... C'était la violence quand même. Mais le son il bouge pas, c'est ça qui est ouf.
There used to be a ladder down.
I don't see it, Pig. We can go back in it.
We'll never make it out in time. Your wings.
Won't carry us both.
Go on, jump. I can find another way.
Hmm.
I'm done making bad choices.
This is a bad choice, Anne. This is a very, very bad choice.
Ouh.
Anne!
Frouf.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so.
Your wings.
Et j'ai plus d'ailes maintenant.
I don't care about my wings.
Come on, Anne. You heard Banku. He found the sewers. We have to go.
Oh, attends. Ah, il veut pas que j'aille plus loin. Ok, dommage.
Take my hand.
Wait.
What are you doing? We have to go.
Pourquoi dit wait, on peut attendre.
What's wrong?
I need some time.
We don't have time for this. Bob needs help protecting the others.
Everything is backwards.
I'm sorry I put you through this, but I didn't know any other way to open your eyes.
I need to
Il a
clear my
raison.
head.
We can't let the others down. Please come with me. We need you and your Arca.
Everyone wants something from me.
I need you to be strong. Banku has probably already...
You've turned everything upside down.
Can we do this later?
I don't even know who I am anymore.
We don't have time.
Ever since you brought me into this, you've only been thinking about yourself.
Anne, listen.
You're just like everyone else. You'll say anything to get me to do what you want. You have no idea what you're doing or what's at stake. You're a stupid, soulless Forgotling.
Anne, please, let that be unsaid.
Leave me alone.
Salut
Do
Marie.
what you need to do. But I have to go. Bye, Anne.
Oh. Comment tu vas Marie? Ah désolé, je finissais le dialogue.
Hey, wait. Come back, Pig. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Pig.
J'attendais que le dialogue se finisse. Tu vas bien? Ah là on peut aller plus loin maintenant. Il y a forcément quelque chose. Ou alors le jeu est très vicieux. Ouais, ça fatigue. Hein. Ah, toi, il y a des morceaux d'oublions ici, là. Ah, de la poussière d'oublions. Ah, des oublions cristallisés, même. Ah. Ah. Ah, les jambes solides hein, quand même. Hein. Qu'est-ce que c'est? On peut plus remonter? Ah. La nana elle a pas peur. Hein. Le bon coup est au courant de cet endroit. Il n'y a rien. Hein. Ah, ça pue ça. Attends, il y avait un point. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a derrière cette porte? Ok. J'ai bien fait de lire cette information. J'ai bien fait de trouver cette affirmation. Hein. Ok, faut l'emmener là-bas. Ok. Voici pour attente. Le congé, je passe. Ah, ça s'arrange pas tes problèmes? Hop, ça c'est ok. Ça c'est ok. Ah, attends, il y avait lui aussi. Il va où lui? Lui, il va là? Ok. Je l'avais point vu. Ouais. Lui, il va là. Là, on est bon. Ah non, il y a lui. Oh. Je l'oublie toujours un. Alors, toi, tu vas là. Toi, tu vas là. Tout on est au calme là. Mais oui, il y a plein d'amour ici. On est tous très bien. Attends, avant que je fasse des bêtises. C'est à sa place. Non, attends. Oui, ça va là. On est là pour être dans la joie et la bonne humeur ici. Ben oui. Ici, on s'en fout de tout, ici. On est là, on rigole de tout. Y a pas de tabou. On aime l'humour nul, l'humour débile, l'humour gras. On aime tout l'humour ici. Oh. Ah ouais, là c'est... Oui, je sais pas ce que je fous là du tout là. Ah ouais, mais là ça existe pas dans ce monde. Ah oui.
Can you feel the grass, the wind on your face? Can you hear the leaves?
Ah, c'est bizarre comme endroit. Hein.
Smell the dew? You might find it overwhelming. Your kind consider this a place of serenity.
Ah là, les deux questions elles sont pertinentes. Hein. Qui es-tu?
Who are you?
I am the first to be forgotten, the oldest thought and earliest memory. You are wandering in a memory of the place you call the ether. The crystals in this cave show the memories they keep.
Hmm. Très très beau, hein. Oh.
Forgotlings left what was once their home, and they long to return. But you have never known anything else. The ether was never yours to remember.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Oui, je fais plein de captures d'écran. Hein.
Always searching for the new, hunting it wherever you see it. What you catch is an illusion, so you search again, never resting. You leave behind an ocean of possessions to be forgotten.
Les captures pour d'éventuelles miniatures, hein, bien sûr. Journal. Ok. Ah, je peux pas utiliser mon arca ici. Non. Ah non, je peux? Non. Non, je peux pas utiliser, ouais. Je peux pas utiliser mon arca. Ah. Très bizarre cet endroit. Il doit connaître cet endroit-là, bon coup, hein. Je pense. Et chez moi? Ah oui, c'est chez moi ça.
Forgetting is easy. As the new arrives, the old departs. Where does it go? Your kind fill a void with impulses of the new. One cannot blame a tree for growing, or the tide for rising. But the bird building a nest picks only the twigs it needs.
Un peu dangereux, hein, ce qui tombe. Hein. Je vais me prendre une table basse dans la gueule, ça va faire mal. Hein. Oh la vache. Oh, quel bordel. Ouais. Micro-ondes sur la tête. Ah donc là c'est tous les oublions qui vont arriver. Donc là ce serait tous les oublions qui sont en transit. C'est-à-dire qu'ils passent par là, il y a une sorte de truc où ils passent à travers la grotte. Avec le fameux cristal bizarre là. Hein? Ok, je me lance. Ah ouais, c'est chaud. Jeudi. Ah merde, bah j'espère que ce sera... J'espère que ça se passera bien. Je sais pas comment dire. Ah, les escaliers là. J'espère que ce sera pas cancérigène. Du coup.
Bonku built masterful creations in this world and the other. Creations made to last generations.
Ah mais c'est bon coup.
Displayed unique examples of his beautiful handcraft. But the world has moved on. What was he to do? He screamed and he cursed. He clung to a world that no longer valued him or his talent. Bonku formed a wish and disappeared inside it until it became true.
Donc c'est lui qui aurait créé...
Everyone was truly gone, and so was he. As he realized where he was, the thought of going back became all-consuming. He immediately forgot the hardships of the other world.
Oh ouais.
Strange hunger grew in him as he devised a way
Oh ouais, c'est vraiment la faute de Bonku quoi.
But his accomplishment will lead to his demise.
You mean the Ether Bridge? There must be a way to save Bonku.
Bonku has planted you here, and your roots are his. You need to make a choice.
What choice?
Ah ouais, tu l'as appris drôlement tôt, enfin, il y a pas si longtemps que ça, Vadi. Tu l'as appris à peu près quand on faisait du RP, non? Ah, Vadi, il se fait des petits cocktails là le soir. Ah ouais, donc nous on s'est connus vers août sur le RP. Bah avant que je stream. Parce que ouais, on a RP vers début août et je streamais. Je streamais pas encore ou alors à peine. C'était quasiment en même temps, ouais. Ah, je contrôle les deux en même temps. Ah ok, ah j'adore ce genre de truc. Où on contrôle les deux personnages en même temps. Il y avait un petit jeu sur Switch, j'avais une démo et j'ai adoré. C'est assez casse-tête. Donc là, on apprend que Bonku, c'est voilà, c'est un peu à cause de lui la création de ce monde. Après, alors que je ne suis pas croyante, pour ça que des kystes. Bah écoute, on est avec toi, Marie. Hein. On est avec toi, on te soutient. Bien évidemment. C'est quand? C'est dans l'après-midi que tu vas, jeudi? Ah, j'avoue, la rencontre RP, elle était assez épique. Hein. Ah, cette mécanique de gameplay, elle est vraiment cool, quoi. Donc si là je ferme du coup, merde. Voilà, là il faudrait que je fasse ça et que je ferme maintenant, voilà. J'ai déjà une photo RP, tu dors sur le volant de ton véhicule. Je ne dors pas, je suis dans le coma. Ah merde, je dois faire quoi là? Attends. Où dois-je aller? Ah, ok, c'est bon, j'ai vu. J'ai vu. Bah, moi, j'ai encore des screens de Jackie complètement torchés sur une poubelle. Ouais, pourquoi ça n'a pas ouvert? J'ai aussi la crémaillère, ouais. Bah, le tout premier clip, d'ailleurs, le tout premier clip de ma chaîne Twitch, c'est ta noyade. Le tout premier clip que je crois que j'ai streamé que 2 fois GTA RP. Le premier clip de la chaîne, c'est ta noyade, voilà. C'était n'importe quoi. Vérifie, hein, mais je crois que le premier clip, c'est ça, ouais. Le premier clip de la chaîne, je crois que c'est ta noyade, ouais.
You don't know your own story, but these crystals remember.
Ouais, t'as qu'un bras, je m'en fous, moi. Fais la planche. Oh. Il y a des souvenirs là. Je sais pas où je suis. Ah, j'ai plus d'arca carrément. Enfin, j'ai mon arca, mais j'ai plus de... Ah, j'ai plus de machin là, mince. J'ai plus d'anima. Elle est où? Dans la ruelle? Ah oui. Fallait le savoir ça. Eh, c'est ma maman? Elle tient une petite rouquine, un bébé roux. Un petit bébé roukmout. Ah mais là on est dans les terres, du coup.
I'm gonna call her Anne.
Well, I'm not the father, that's for sure.
Oh, j'en étais sûr. Maman. On va voir comment je suis rentré dans le monde des oublions.
Someone will find you here.
Ouais.
Please forgive me.
Ah c'est chaud d'abandonner son gosse comme ça, hein, en vrai.
Go. Why are you showing me all of this?
Your past is who you are.
Why would you give me all this and then take it away?
Mais en vrai, imagine, tu vas abandonner ton gosse, tu fais cette technique. Si le panier se retourne, bah en fait t'as tué ton gosse, c'est chaud quoi. Chagrin ou colère? Ah, je serais plus en colère hein, quand même hein, dans cette situation. Oh, c'est une petite colère hein. Hein? What? Je suis en train de voir toute sa vie? Oh, c'est bizarre le gameplay. Ah, c'est très bizarre, hein. Mais j'ai pas réussi à prendre les deux là. Non, 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 pas là. Pas moi que nanana. Bah oui. Faut toujours y croire. Hein. Et là, ce monde, il est assez chaud. Hein. Là, elle me balance des trucs, les souvenirs, là, la gardienne. Mais j'adore cette phase, en tout cas. J'aime beaucoup cette phase. Ouais, c'est ça que j'aime bien, ouais. Il n'y a rien en bas. Ok, il n'y a que l'échelle. Ah, il faut que je me viande, ok. Ok, ok. Ouais, j'aime beaucoup ce genre de scène, ouais. Comment je reviens là-bas? Voilà, ici, non? Ah, faut que je me refasse tout le chemin? Ouais. Ok. Ah, cette scène... Il y a une certaine ambiance, hein. Il y a un certain mood hein, dans cette scène. Hein. Ouais, c'est vraiment beau. Hein. Voilà, pile poil. Faut que je retourne encore là-bas. Attends, j'ai tout attrapé. Ok. Ah, je crée des couples, c'est bien. Il est chiant à prendre celui-là. Attends, j'en ai ras le cul là. Ça, c'est une réception de chute, ça. Ouais, je dis des conneries comme d'hab, hein. Tu le sais bien. Mhm. Je sens que cette phrase va être longue. Ah, cette phase. Mais ouais, il doit y avoir un truc plus simple pour faire ça. Mais... Je vais te le retirer hein, un jour. Hein. Ah mais là je fais une roulade, je veux pas faire de roulade. Je peux pas courir, je peux rien faire. J'ai forcément oublié un truc. Forcément un truc que j'ai raté. Ah, c'est compliqué cette phase, hein. Mais t'es vieux, Vadi. Tu es vieux. Oh là là, mais je sais pas comment faire. Ah, attends, peut-être en roulant bêtement. J'arrive pas à trouver la bonne limite. Oh! Fallait simplement faire ça? Fallait appuyer sur B?
And our time together is running out.
I have so many questions. Where is my mother?
The only question you need to ask is, what does your heart desire?
Ah bah je veux rencontrer ma maman.
I want to tell her. My mother needs to know that I'm all right. I have to meet her again.
I am not sure you can.
What do you expect me to do?
This is the oldest part of the caves. This is where the world of the Forgotten began. Here stood the cornerstone, the most concentrated anima crystal in the realm. But it was stolen.
Bonku.
Inside the cornerstone was the heart of this world.
The Arca.
Bonku ripped it out and split it in two. One for you and one for him. That kept you from crystallizing.
Quel bâtard.
He will need both halves of the Arca to power the Ether Bridge. If he succeeds, this world will come to an end.
But the Forgottenlings and Big.
Our world cannot exist without the Arca.
I will go to the tower and speak to Bonku. He will listen to me.
Bien
Where
sûr.
you belong is a choice you need to make. But you will not have to make it alone.
Ouh, je vois le pâté arriver là. Ouais, je vais devoir aller.
Wait! What did you just do? Hello?
Soit je vais vouloir rentrer dans mon monde, donc à l'éther, hein, et je sacrifie les oublions. Soit je me sacrifie et je laisse vivre les oublions. Et je sens que ça va être un truc comme ça. Ah, il va prendre une fessée, hein. Ouais, t'es vraiment le plus vieux, hein, Vadi, ici, hein. Et Marie la plus jeune. Ouais, je suis entre les deux. Et paf, pastèque. Je dois me reposer. Attends, avant. Faut que je vérifie un truc. Ok, non, c'est bien ce que je pensais. Au fait, voilà, fallait appuyer sur le bouton A. Tout à l'heure dans le monde blanc, sauf que d'habitude, quand tu appuies sur A, ça fait absolument rien. Donc, c'est pour ça que c'était pas naturel de le faire. On a fait dodo. Oh là là. Ah, cette phrase va dire, elle est pas validée. Hein. Elle est pas validée, cette phrase. Tellement elle est pas validée, je vais même pas la lire pour la VOD. Comme ça, la VOD saura pas ce que t'as dit. Elles sont tellement belles, ces images. Pas de soucis, oula, pas de soucis, Marie. Et à tout à l'heure ou à bientôt. Écoute, bon ban, Marie. Hein. Pour t'encourager, Marie. De ma part. un petit bloc ban là. Donc là, je vais retomber où? Je vais retomber au monde des oublions. À peu près là où j'ai été catapulté. Enfin, avant de... au niveau de la grotte, là. La musique est très belle. Je pense pas que je le finisse maintenant. Hein. Ça fait qu'1h30 que je suis sur le jeu. Boum. J'aurais dû partir avec Fig. À quoi je pensais? Ah là, je peux me servir de... Ah non, je peux toujours pas m'en servir. Ah, mais on l'avait vu, lui. Jinx. Bah oui. Oh. Ils ont même buté Jinx. Un bout de cristal. La décoration du plafond. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé là-haut? Bah ouais, puis pourquoi Jinx il a été suicidé quoi. Mais là je suis un peu... Oh, c'est bon. Là il y a un autre truc là par terre. Bah oui. Ah mais l'autre aussi on le connaît. Ouh ça c'est limite hein. Ouais on le connaît lui aussi. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? J'ai été absent combien de temps?
All these Forgottlings.
Ah mais j'étais absent longtemps. Allez grimpe.
It's completely destroyed.
Oh c'est le théâtre. On est au théâtre là. Ah j'avais pas reconnu.
You! What are you doing here? Get out!
Wait.
This is all your fault. He'd never have found us if it wasn't for you.
No, I came here to...
Leave!
Ah ouais. Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé là mais...
Don't belong here. Leave us alone. Get out right now.
Ouais je peux pas me servir de mon arca.
Oh, Anne.
Ah j'ai pas vu Fig.
So sorry.
You don't mean... Fig. Not you too. I'm sorry, Fig.
Do not say another word.
I didn't mean to.
You alone are responsible for this, Enforcer. This is where all your actions have led us.
You're right.
No, Anne.
He's right. It's all my fault.
What's happening?
Le pouvoir de l'amour. Le pouvoir de l'amitié. C'est le quart de smiley sur la main. Oh cette scène.
What did you do to him? Put that arca down. Show some respect, girl.
Jure de Navy.
Impossible.
Fig?
What did you do to me?
I don't know.
I was gone.
I'm so sorry, Fig.
I guess a stupid, soulless thing like myself will have to settle for that.
I don't believe it.
You think I'd leave you in charge, Bob? And what happened after I left?
Pour faire court.
The short version? I walked into a cave. I met a spirit in there, and she changed my arca somehow. She told me she was the world's first memory. She also told me that if Bonku turns on the ether bridge, the world will cease to exist.
Bob, she met a spirit in a crystal cave.
Don't start.
She met the caretaker. There's no question about it. It's the only explanation for all of
Tu
this.
connais sa gardienne?
The caretaker doesn't exist.
Ah c'est une légende pour eux.
A first memory? One who just happened to give Anne the chance to revive Forgottlings?
I don't care, but if our arca can revive distilled Forgottlings, I'm afraid we do need her help. What do you say, Enforcer? Should we set aside our differences?
C'est à toi de... Bah oui.
Let's do it.
Wonderful. The first thing we need to...
I'm joining Fig, not you.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I have a plan, and as much as I hate to admit it, we need your help, Enforcer. Anne.
I'm doing this so no Forgottling will ever be distilled or hurt again.
I couldn't have put it better myself, Anne.
Maintenant je peux rendre la vie aux oublions maintenant.
Fig, why are you staring at me?
No reason.
There are a lot of distilled Forgottlings outside. I better get to work.
When you're done, let's meet in the hall and discuss our plan of attack.
Ah je peux encore les distiller, ok ouais. Ouais, donc je peux... Putain, c'est trop bien. Putain, c'est ouf.
Anne, Fig and Bulb are waiting for you in the hall. We need to plan what is ahead. I'm so happy I got to see you again.
Me too. I have so many questions, but we never have the time.
You already carry all the answers.
Quel jeu. Je cesserai de le répéter, hein, mais quel jeu. Ah, j'ai récupéré de l'arca. Enfin, de l'anima.
Finished, distilled.
Not anymore.
I'm not? You're right. I'm not. Thank you.
Incroyable. Il y en avait un ici, oui. Ah, c'est ici que je recharge, ok. Mais ça va être chiant si je dois recharger sans arrêt comme ça. Ah non, il y a un autre point là-haut. Ah donc là, je vais devoir redonner la vie à tout le monde.
You never told me what happened here while I was gone.
It's a long and sad story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I want to know what happened.
Bah oui, je veux savoir,
It all
moi.
went very fast. After our talk at the plant, I ran to the service truck we used and drove back. I arrived here expecting the worst, but everyone was fine. I was in the middle of delivering my report when I heard an explosion, and Bonku himself came through the roof on a mining lift.
He was here? In person?
Are you sure you want to hear the end of this?
Putain, ouais, je veux entendre la fin là.
Of course. Tell me everything.
Well, Bonku broke through the roof. Validated Forgottlings were everywhere.
Ah oui, il avait son armée
They
quoi.
set fire to the limb before I knew everything burned. Bonku was distilling everyone that crossed his path. I decided to hide the survivors in the memorial. There, we sat, just waiting for him. And of course, he found us. I got up, and I looked him in the eye. Then he yelled, "Where is she?" But before I could answer, the light faded around me. No pain, just darkness creeping in from all sides. The next thing I know, the light returned, and there you are.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
We have to stop him.
Du coup, il sait ce que c'est la mort quoi.
I'm up! I'm up!
Welcome back.
Enforcer? What did you do to me?
Don't worry about that. Just enjoy it.
Thank you.
J'aime beaucoup sa voix. Est-ce qu'il y en a un autre là-haut, par hasard? Non, c'était le seul. Le casque.
You are my savior.
Well, I don't know about that.
Truly an honorable deed. I am forever grateful.
Ah, de rien, hein. Personne ici? Ah, c'est là où j'étais prisonnière. Oh, c'est une sorte de labyrinthe là. Je m'en souviens bien. Ouais.
I look forward to hearing your thoughts, sir.
What's the plan? Recently, I spoke to a Forgotling with insight into the tower grounds. I've crafted a plan based on the information he gave me.
Who was this Forgotling, and where is he now?
I'm afraid I haven't seen him after the attack.
What was his name?
It was none other than the great Crate Boxton.
Who is this unsung hero?
The bravest Forgotling I've ever met.
Bulb?
Mais c'est vrai quoi. C'était moi, Crate Boxton, c'est que c'était moi.
It was me in disguise. Great Boxton.
What?
We wanted to get the Arca back.
That can't be right.
It's true. Remember?
It was you. You tricked me.
C'est là.
Sorry about that, Bulb. But I have a suggestion.
A plan.
Yes.
Ah, le désespoir sur Bulbe.
We simply walk in.
Through the main gate?
Bonku sealed that a long time ago. There's a secret entrance in my house, though.
I knew it. Dilly was right.
You still need to get past the checkpoints at the central station and tower grounds.
We'll pretend I've caught Fig. Everyone will think I was on Bonku's side all along.
That's quite a gamble.
It'll work. The secret tower entrance in my house is protected with an Arca lock. I can't open it alone.
I'll go with you.
Maybe the two of you can sneak in, but you'll need backup in case something goes wrong.
He's right.
Let me round up my friends from Scrappers.
Once Fig and I are inside the tower, we can turn off Bonku's security systems, and then the road will be clear for Bulb and his friends.
When we see the security system is off, we blow a hole in the wall and storm in.
All right, but I want to speak to Bonku before you do anything, Bulb. I have to convince him not to activate the ether bridge.
Anne is right. Physical confrontation is our last resort. Did you hear that, Bulb?
Yes, fine.
I wish you the very best of luck.
The journey is dangerous. The town will be occupied by Forgotlings loyal to Bonku. Not to mention lost pieces.
What about the thing up in the top of the tower?
That's just a story. There's nothing living in the tower except Bonku.
Let's not start with the ghost stories. I think we all deserve a good night's sleep before we leave tomorrow. Anne, you can rest at my place.
Allez, un petit dodo là. Ah, merde.
Good evening, Anne. The bed is ready for you. You must be tired.
I am. Thank you, Blanket.
Ou elle va être cristallisée dans la nuit, je le sens, non? Demain, je vais retrouver un cristal, je le sens.
Sweet dreams, Anne.
Blanket?
Hmm?
What do you remember from your life in the ether?
It's a strange thing. You don't remember your life up there until you arrive here.
What do you mean?
I remember being there. I remember being wrapped around you. I remember your mother. But I was not really there.
Oh.
I'm the luckiest Forgotling here, you know. I'm already with Maya.
J'avoue.
I like that.
Me too.
See you tomorrow, Blanket.
Good night, Anne.
J'avoue, c'est le seul oublion qui a retrouvé son propriétaire. Hein.
I cannot believe I have to adjust this.
Remarie.
You are growing so fast.
I want to be this big.
Oh, you will. Just one more adjustment, and your Arca is ready again.
Why do I have to wear that?
Because you are very, very special, Anne.
We'll always be together, right?
Of course.
Time to get up, Blanket. Blanket?
Et voilà, elle a été cristallisée dans la nuit.
Blanket.
Ah là là.
Morning, Anne. Ready to go? What's wrong? Oh. Are you all right?
Why did this have to happen?
She was old. It was her time.
I had such a good talk with her last night. About the ether.
I'll have someone move her to the memorial.
Thank you.
Ah, son heure était venue, hein. Tout le monde crève un jour, hein. Eh ouais, elle était vieille en même temps. Je peux pas sortir? Pas là qu'il faut aller? Ah moi je vais pas mûrir moi. Je suis trop vieux pour mûrir.
Which way do you suggest we take?
If we want to keep out of Bonku's way, we have to take the lower streets.
You know the lower streets aren't safe.
We'll make it.
Ah, c'est le 9-3 dans les rues du bas. Hein. C'est la Seine-Saint-Denis là-bas. Hein.
Let's go through here. Let's go.
Aïe.
Uh-oh. My sense lost pieces.
I have an
Ah oui, les parias de merde là. Ah, j'avais oublié ces merdes. Aïe.
I can operate the crane if you give it power.
Hein?
Move it to the right, Big.
Ouais, c'est vers la gauche. Ah oui, putain, je viens juste de comprendre là. Pfiou. Ah là c'est bon là. Ah attends. Ici vers la gauche. Attends. Je viens de comprendre, Ça pue ça. Ça pue ça de fermer les vitres. Et comment je grimpe? Ah, mais j'ai des sales bêtes sur moi. Ah, je viens de comprendre un truc. Je vais faire en sorte que les parias m'aident. Ah. J'ai compris.
Right! The lever's not powered.
Là, ça va ouvrir la porte, c'est pas bon. Bah oui. Ah, ça a pas marché. Je comprends pas le délire du truc en haut en vrai. Parce que là je ferme... Ouais, là je ferme les volets derrière. Que là j'ai les trucs de merde sur moi. Et là il y aura pas de... Ah oui, c'est pas alimenté là. Là-haut c'est le générateur. Ah je suis sûr c'est un truc tout con en plus. Je suis sûr c'est un truc extrêmement con. Oui, on s'en fout de ça. Ah, mais si, c'est bon. Je m'en souviens. Moi, je m'en souviens. Je vois ce qu'il faut faire. Ils réagissent à l'anima. Là, du coup, je fais ça. J'ouvre la porte. Attends. Ah, j'y croyais. Attends. figue à gauche. Ah putain, c'est vrai. Voilà. Là, je remplis ça. Et je coupe la lumière. Bon, ça, ces trous de balles vont être attirés par l'anima. Ah merde, attends, il faut d'abord que... Putain. Bah oui, oui, mais je pensais qu'il y avait une autre méthode. Il est tard, hein. La journée a été fatigante. Mais là c'est fermé du coup là. Bah oui. Le problème il est là. Le problème. Le problème c'est la lumière. Parce que là si je ferme ça ils vont être attirés par moi. Et toi c'est ça qui est con. Ah quoique ça marche là. Ah ouais limite. Oui il faut le mettre dans le wagon mais au fait quand c'est dans le wagon on peut plus tourner ça. Tu vois? Mon arcane n'est pas chargé. C'est pour ça que c'est un peu chiantax. Et toi la portée est très limite. Ah là là. Ouais, je rajoute du temps de jeu là. Hein. C'est... Bah voilà. Voilà. Et bah putain. Ah.
Good teamwork in there.
Ah, je t'avais dit qu'on était encore loin de la fin du coup.
It's all chaos. Bunko made an appearance at the square.
I heard that the leader, Mr. Big, has been dispelled.
Don't listen to rumors.
I've been here before.
An engineer called Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the top of the staircase.
J'y suis allé là. Je suis passé par là, oui.
Through here. I wonder if Bonku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way. The rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
I guess we'll never know. And now we have to find another way to get out.
Alors c'est bon coup qui aurait pu la niquer, hein, la fusée.
Anne, lost pieces. Anne, I can't move.
Get off me, please!
Help me, Anne!
I can't!
What's happening, Anne?
They're helping us. I hope.
What?
Thank you!
Why are you thanking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them.
Bye! Take care!
All right, can we move on now, please? At least we're safe now. Let's hope they find some peace.
Ah, ils se sont distillés pour nous, quoi.
I'm not sure.
Non.
It must have been the caretaker.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
It wasn't that long ago.
Feels like another life. Come on, follow me.
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't made a belt before.
You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets.
Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to
Ah, la chaussure, elle s'est fait embobiner.
foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
And that's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
what?
Or I'll distill you. You think this is
Oh,
the
quel
real
enculé.
depleter?
You'll do it.
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in a trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
Oh l'enculé.
Yeah, keep going. We sure showed them. Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
That was me. That boot was me.
Not anymore. Come on, we need to move on.
I can revive her! I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back, Vig.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgottlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
So, what is the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgottling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Mais non, faut pas tous les buter, voyons. Quand même pas.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see too. It's hitting him.
Not sure what they're doing.
Ooh.
Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
Could you help me up here?
Passer à l'action. La propagande. On aime ça, la propagande ici. Eh, viens m'aider s'il te plaît, Pépère. Voilà, merci. Merci beaucoup. Pourquoi je suis passé là? Ah bah j'ai bien fait. Ah, cette chose est galante, ouais. C'est stylé, n'empêche, ces phases de plateforme. Elles sont vraiment cool, hein. Ah.
Don't act so innocent. You distilled our friend.
Did my job.
The enforcer! Oh, that settles it! I'm doing it now!
Wait!
Wait!
Les bâtards, ils ont chacun un distillateur.
Do Norman?
I just did what the enforcer would have done.
Have you forgotten how she inspired us? She didn't distill the shoe or mop.
I guess she didn't distill any Forgottlings, now I think about it.
Stop being such a painthead. That distiller has driven you mad with power.
Excuse me.
That walkie-talkie got what he deserved.
Quiet! What do you think about this walkie-talkie business? You could influence it, you know.
I think I have an idea. I can revive that walkie-talkie if you want me to.
Well, maybe that's not such a great idea now I think about it.
She can't revive him. The Arca doesn't work that way.
It does now.
If that's true, maybe we shouldn't revive him. After all, he did distill one of
Oh
our
le bordel.
I'll revive him no matter what you say.
Ah, son arcane n'est pas chargé, bah oui.
Wait!
Oh!
Get away!
Oh quel enculé!
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
Let's go.
Nobody should really be wielding this power over life.
Oh quel connard! Ah ça risque d'être la merde là du coup pour nous. Ah ouais puis là il n'y a plus de... Ah ouais ça risque d'être de la grosse merde là. Le talkie-walkie il risque de poucave.
Magnum's gone mad. He's detaining just about everyone he meets, ever since he heard the enforcers switch sides.
Jump!
I don't think I can make that jump.
Je pense pas pouvoir réussir ce saut mais t'en fais des ouf depuis tout à l'heure.
Just aim for my hand.
Depuis tout à l'heure t'en fais des pires que ça wesh.
Are you okay, Anne?
I'm fine. I'll find a way up.
J'ai fait tuer un innocent, bah oui. Personne n'est vraiment innocent. Ah oui, je peux pas aller plus loin, ok, oui. Oui, donc en effet, oui, ce saut est un peu trop long, oui. Je peux aller qu'à la moitié de la plateforme. Bah non. Hop là. Il comprend plus rien. Ah et toi tu peux pas passer sinon tu meurs. Eh viens. J'avoue ça doit faire flipper hein, en tant que coublion de passer là-dessous. Même s'il est éteint, t'imagines, il se rallume. Pas inadvertance.
Look, Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Bonku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise?
I trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your Arca shall never reach my soul. Long live the freedom fighters.
Yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Excellent.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
J'y vais pas au théâtre pour rien. J'avoue, on aurait pu lui faire la blague, hein, vu qu'on peut le réanimer maintenant. Vu que maintenant on peut les réanimer.
Someone's up there. Plum bum.
Ouch.
Venom Enforcer? How is this possible?
Faire le théâtre.
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled. By me.
Oh, had I but known that the Enforcer was on an undercover mission for Bonku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
The end has come for you, Mr. Fig. I will now.
So, this is how it ends. The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's
Quel
cataclysmic
acteur.
conclusion.
Be quiet. I shall now.
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these, my eyes.
Mais tais-toi.
What I have felt with these, my hands. What I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not. Because I'm distilling you now.
What will be after the anima sectami? What will I become? To which destiny?
Voilà.
I knew it! I knew you'd never switch sides! This was your plan!
Sacré
I
Magnum.
told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan! What a scheme! What a talent!
Bravo, Enforcer!
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
Right. We have to celebrate!
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught. By me, the Enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plumbum, seal, fig, and box.
Yes, seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
Endorser have not ruled at all.
We can trust Plumbum with this, Madam Endorser. Madam Enforcer. Allow me to escort you.
Ah, ça faisait pas partie du plan, ça.
I never imagined that my first time in the VIP lounge would be in your company, Madam Enforcer. Such an honor. It's over here.
Ouais, ça pue du cul, là. Tout ne s'est pas passé comme prévu.
Not here. Endorser in VIP lunch.
Dans ballon VIB. Ah, ça doit être en haut, ça.
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Bunku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course.
And me?
Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with Amp.
I see.
Madam Enforcer, Amp and Plumbum can take care of everything. Just stay in here and relax.
Voilà, j'attends. On m'a dit d'attendre, j'attends. Si, il est dehors, comment le rejoindre sans me faire remarquer? Ouais, ça c'est chaud. Hein.
Ah, the smell of victory. You sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
The rebels are cunning, I'll admit that. But our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
Putain, les forts communs.
We're a team, remember?
Madam, to know that my work is... that I have to be a part of this historic day.
Ah, sacré magnum.
Thank you.
Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader in there, lifeless in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels. Bet you planned this all that morning the rebels broke into your house. But before that even. Oh, I bet it was even earlier.
Je peux pas descendre là? Ah, c'est le gros là qui fait chier. Ok. Ah, il y a des trucs de l'autre côté. Et je peux pas y aller. Je peux y aller maintenant? Ah non, je peux pas descendre. Ah merde, je fais comment du coup? Mais... Ah oui, si je fais ça, ça va tout niquer, oui. Pam pam pam. Et pam pam pam. Tu veux toujours pas descendre là? Non? Faudrait que je les enferme là-dedans, je pense.
Not here. Endorser in VIP lunch.
Mais comment les attirer là-bas?
They're attacking.
J'ai trouvé.
Get them. Catch them. Distill them. One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Amp?
On va prendre Amp.
I think I'd like Amp to do it.
Amp? Oh, you mean Amp should go look for the rebels? Of course, I'll stay here. Get a move on you, lousy bullhorn!
Yes, sir. What's that? Oh, I'm trapped. Help, I'm trapped. The rebels got me. I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
Le pauvre.
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this. Deputy?
Yes, it's just me.
What's wrong?
I'm trapped, but I'm all right.
I'll get you out later. I have to look for the rebels.
Heureusement qu'ils sont cons, hein, qu'ils sont pas descendus que Magnum n'ait pas pris aussi l'escalier de gauche.
Get me out of here. Is that your big trunk?
Yes, me.
Heureusement qu'il est grand et con lui, hein.
Where am I? Wait, am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice again.
Never mind my voice. Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plum Bum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Vic can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plum Bum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
Then why did you revive me now? You could have just waited.
Oh. I didn't think of that.
On n'a pas pu penser à ça, bah c'est une femme, c'est normal. Je peux te distiller encore, hein.
I can just distill you again. Wait a moment.
No. Twice too many. Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Fig.
Please don't forget about me.
Elle est grande cette ligne, hein, quand même.
Search failed. Did you spot the rebels, madam?
J'ai trouvé rebelle.
Yes, I caught them.
You did? Wow. Amazing job once again, Madam Enforcer. Where are those nasty rebels?
Je ne peux pas vous le dire.
It's a secret.
Why?
It's tower ground business.
But I'm validated and security cleared.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
Of course I do. Here we are,
Oh.
Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackknape in a box.
Ils vont bien décharger la boîte là. Merde, j'aimerais bien remonter dedans moi.
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Don't you recognize the Great Enforcer?
Oh, is that so? Master Bunku personally informed me that your great enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the enforcer would have lied to me this whole time? Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
Admiration professionnelle.
And mirror documentation placing the enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in realm history.
Oh. I'm sure the enforcer can explain.
Well, it's clear that the problem here is... In fact, the explanation is straightforward.
Agdam veut l'arca. C'est qui déjà, Secti?
How can I trust anything you say, Secti? No one officially appointed you station master.
But after Pax was gone, I assumed...
How dare you question my loyalty to Master Bunku?
Well,
Officer Magnum, please escort Secti to the central station and question him so we can uncover the source of his betrayal. I'll make sure you receive a promotion.
A promotion? But I'm already Chief Inspector.
I'm sure we can find a title better fitting for your stunning talent and wit.
That would be a dream come true, Madam Enforcer. I'll question Secti right away.
You've always been my most trusted officer.
Thank you, Madam.
Oh, la pommade.
Right away, Madam. We'll get to the bottom of this. Come along, Secti.
But, Madam Enforcer.
Quiet.
Oh, la pommade là que je lui ai passée. Il est grand, Magnum, hein, pour un flingue. C'est pas un flingue à taille réelle, hein. Bah voilà, on va prendre le tram jusqu'à la tour. Ah, il est vide. Bah, il n'y a pas le choix, hein. Oh, le petit tram, c'est trop cool. Pourquoi se casser la tête à marcher alors qu'on a les transports en commun, là? Mais Fig, il est où, Fig? Ah, c'est le bordel l'usine là-bas derrière. Oh.
Who's out there? The tower is off limits. It's me, Tiffany. Anne? Hey, Tiff. Would you open the gate, please? Anne, Master Bunku locked himself in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission. I don't know what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission. I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it?
Je suis de ton côté.
I'm with you, Tiffany. Like I've always been. Please open the gate. I don't know what to believe anymore, Anne. Tiffany, you only need to believe one thing. I distilled the rebel leader.
Là, elle a pas menti, hein. Elle l'a vraiment distillé, hein.
The resistance is finished. Don't do this to me, Anne. My orders come from Master Bunku. I'm not...
En soi, j'ai pas menti, hein.
Wait, don't!
Hello there. Tiffany, is it? Open the gate, please, or I'm afraid I'll have to shorten that cord of yours.
Anne, how could you do this to me?
Ah, je suis désolé, Tiffany.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. And you betrayed Master Bunku too. I'm trying to solve this. I feel sorry for you, Anne. I'm sorry you forgot what we had together. And I'm sorry you lost faith in those who gave you everything. Goodbye, Tiffany. I'll miss you. Leave me alone.
Une petite recharge. Faut toujours avoir une petite recharge sur soi.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now. I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
That's no reason to give up on a friend.
You didn't give up on me.
Est-ce qu'il a fini de nettoyer l'autre con derrière là?
The job satisfaction here seems to need improvement.
He finally quit.
Il a compris que ça servait à rien. Ouais, donc faut vraiment monter chez moi. Hein. Ouais, je lui ai ouvert les yeux quand même. Bah, tu vois, je suis sûr, parce que moi je lui ai dit, ouais, ça sert à rien. Ça sert à rien, t'en as pour des milliers d'années. Il a pris conscience. Il fait, ah oui, c'est vrai ce que tu dis. Je finirai jamais. Donc il s'est cassé. Mais si je lui aurais dit, ouais, vas-y, continue, y a pas de problème, je suis sûr il sera encore là, ce débile. J'en suis sûr et certain. Vu que c'est un jeu à choix. J'en suis sûr et certain. Ah ouais, carrément. Ah oui, bah oui, mais tu m'as pas appelé aussi, trou de balle. Le mec il se met là, il attend, mais il me prévient pas. Hop. C'est obligé qu'il aurait été encore là sinon. Et ça se trouve, ça aurait pu me nuire. Hein. Il aurait pu appeler Bonku comme quoi j'étais là, ou faire un peu de bruit. Et du coup, avec le bruit que j'aurais fait, enfin que lui aurait fait, j'aurais été grillé, ça se trouve. Le pont de l'éther, nous avons besoin de notre aide pour construire le pont de l'éther. Hein. Faites-vous connaître à l'atelier et rejoignez-nous dès aujourd'hui. C'est vraiment de la propagande de ouf, hein, ce jeu.
No, that didn't do it. Maybe there's a switch somewhere.
Il est cassé. J'ai bien fait de prendre une recharge, hein. Pardon. Ouais. Mais là, ça va absolument rien faire. Là, il me faudrait une autre charge, là. Mon ascenseur. Bon bah. Bon, ça c'est bloqué.
Finally, I get to see your home. No lights?
Bonku must have cut the flow from his anima reserve.
Well, this is nice. Great view, good closet space, and what, 3 floors?
And a balcony.
Huh, impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though.
Ah, il est là, l'oublion, là, le premier que j'ai distillé.
There's a distilled Forgotton here.
I know.
It's Stilly. I knew him.
He broke in. I had to make a choice.
I know. It's all right.
Merde, je peux plus le réveiller. J'avoue que je le réveillerais bien là pour voir. Putain, y'a rien.
Are we just gonna leave him here?
Il y a vraiment rien, hein. J'avoue, le balcon, il est stylé quand même, hein. Le balcon est méga stylax. On dirait qu'il y a un truc derrière. Je kifferais avoir un balcon comme ça, n'empêche. Ah mais oui, on était venu là la dernière fois. Mais y a rien.
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time.
C'est con comme système quand même, hein.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah putain, son écran n'est pas chargé. Non, monte pas là. Oh. À moins de descendre, oui. Il y a l'échelle, mais bon. Je vais reprendre ça, hein. Les acras, c'est délicieux. Toujours bloqué? Bah oui. Ouais, mais si je le réanime... Va falloir que je le désanime.
Enforcer? What happened? Mr. Fig, what are you doing here? Oh, I mean, who are you? I don't know you. I'm a welder at the workshop.
Relax, Dilly. It's a long story, but the point is Anne is on our side now. She brought you back.
Who? How?
We're making our way into the tower to talk Bonku out of escalating this conflict further.
You're going for the secret entrance like we planned?
Yes.
Right. What can I do?
Bulb and his cohorts will arrive as soon as we've disabled the security systems. Help them get through here.
You can count on me.
Dilly, I'm sorry for what I put you through.
Don't mention it. We all do better when we know better.
Ah mais du coup là j'aurais pu d'anima. Bah oui. J'ai plus rien. Là, je suis en train de penser à ça. Au tout début, j'aurais pu en laisser. Au tout début dans ma cave de l'anima. Oh, ça aurait été tellement un gain de temps. Parce que là, ma cave, elle est vide, hein. Et du coup, il y en a plus, bah oui. Oh, la galère. Ouf. Ça doit faire mal, ça. Oh la vache. Ah, des jambes d'acier, hein. Y'a rien pour... Oh, y a vraiment rien ici, hein. Bah oui, désolé Fig, mais... Je suis dans la merde, hein. Ah, faut que je tourne tout là-bas. Attends, on va prendre le train. Prendre le train? Merde, je peux plus. Bon bah... Oh bah il faut aller, hein. Putain mais y a plus... Ah mais il me faut de... Ah j'avais pas ça, tiens. Putain mais j'ai plus d'arca. Y'a deux bonbonnes à côté de chez toi. Ah ouais? Je les ai même pas vus. Je les ai même pas vus les bonbonnes. Ah oui, les deux bonbonnes là. En effet. En effet. Ouais, elle, ok. Putain, bien vu. Bien vu. Aïe. Non, c'est pas du tout ça que je voulais faire. J'avais oublié. Allez hop, merci mon gros. Heureusement qu'il est là lui, hein. On devrait plus être très loin de la fin. Et moi je peux pas faire tout ça moi. Je ne suis qu'une femme. Non. Voilà. Allez. It's the time. Donc lui il doit aller où? Lui il doit aller là. Lui il doit aller là. Hop. Oh merde, je peux pas faire autrement, ok. Lui il va là. Là c'est lequel qui va pas, c'est lui. Lui il va où? Ok, lui il doit aller là-bas. Ah merde, j'ai une bouboule, j'avais pas vu. Ok, j'avais pas vu qu'il y avait une bouboule. Ah ok, attends. C'est déjà un peu plus compliqué hein, comparé à... Lui il va là. En fait ceux-là ils sont au bon endroit. Et lui il va où déjà? Lui il va tout là-bas. Donc lui il faut que je le place là. Lui il faut que je le place là. Non lui il peut rester là, y a pas de problème. Non, s'il y a un problème. Merde. Reviens là. Hop. Attends, je me souviens plus. Lui, il doit aller là. Oh, attendez, je me mélange. Il est plus complexe celui-là que ceux d'habitude. Mais j'aime bien, j'aime bien. Donc lui il est bon. Lui il est au bon endroit. Lui il va où? Et lui il doit aller là-bas. Ensuite, lui il doit aller là. Et lui il doit aller là. Et voilà. Un peu plus compliqué mais ça va.
I haven't been here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
Up it is.
This is the core chamber. Bonku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Bonku
clair.
didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Bonku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there, we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Bonku won't listen to reason?
Then I'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But
Il est bien optimiste, hein.
I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Bonku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Elle est bien optimiste, la petite Anne. Ah, c'est stylé. Il veut faire un truc là-haut lui ou pas? Moi je l'ai coincé en haut, on sait jamais hein. Un nouveau memento. Bah oui mais là je reviens ici bêtement. Ok, c'est un bout de plan. C'est un bout de plan. Bon, en fait, ça servait à rien d'aller là, quoi. Ah bah non. Ouais, ça servait à rien d'aller en bas, hein. Juste pour récupérer le memento. Il y a trop d'endroits là où il faut mettre la main. Oh le bordel! Ouais, ça sent le... Ça sent la merde. Le but c'est d'aller en haut, hein, de toute façon. J'avoue, c'est pas très sécurisant hein, pour une gamine. Hein. Il a un peu raison, fille. Hein. Si gamine, je m'amusais là, c'était pas très ouf. Hein. Clac, 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 clac. Ah oui, j'ai bien sauté de toit en toit, oui. Mais là, j'étais adulte.
I can't think of anything.
J'étais adulte.
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Bonku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rin, the supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place underground, and a few like-minded Forgottons. Bob wanted your Arca, but I was sure you'd join our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
Ok, ok. Ok, ok, ok. J'ai compris. Attends, je vérifie un truc. C'est lui qu'il faudrait que je prenne. Ok. Et lui, il va où déjà? Oh, la mémoire de merde. Ouais, il va là. Nickel. Faut vraiment être fou pour inventer un mécanisme comme ça pour aller chez soi. Hein. Imagine, t'es dehors, t'as une chiasse violente. Tu dois te taper tout ça pour rentrer chez toi. C'est horrible. C'est n'importe quoi. C'est... Oula. Ouais. Surtout si tu dois faire ça. Surtout si tu dois faire ça, c'est très dangereux. Hein. Là, pour remonter les courses... T'imagines, à un certain âge, tu peux plus faire ça. T'imagines Bunku faire ça? Ah, ça à mon avis, il faut le charger. C'est... Ah, je suis légèrement trop loin.
This was my home.
Where's Bongo?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
On approche de la fin.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Bonku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps.
Ah, c'est beau. Oh, des ailes. Ce sont les premiers prototypes de mes ailes. J'ai pour mon 10e anniversaire. Ah, elles sont drôlement grosses, hein, les ailes pour un gosse de 10 ans. Drôlement énormes. Même moi, là, je les supporterais pas, là. Tellement elles sont grandes. À moins qu'il y ait la perspective qu'elles soient derrière moi. Ça aurait été bien de les prendre, les ailes, là.
Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Ça va pas être facile. Salut Dragiox, comment ça va? Jeu 10e anniversaire, j'ai fait de mon mieux pour que ta journée soit merveilleuse, j'espère que tu l'aimeras. Tout d'abord, le petit déjeuner est prêt dans le salon où tu auras également ton premier cadeau. Ah, ses ailes. La forme Dragiox. Ça sent la fin quand même là. Hein. Ça sent le boss final là.
Behind the store is Bonku's private study. We're allowed in there.
Ah. Elle est jamais entrée? Là j'ai les yeux qui piquent. C'est horrible. Oh la vache.
I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room.
Juste une bibliothèque de ouf, hein.
Closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
C'est énorme ici. Le titre est Une maison de poupée. Une note à l'intérieur dit: une jeune femme se rend compte que son mari la traite avec condescendance et doit choisir de partir ou de rester. C'est marrant, je suis sûr que ça va être mon choix. Je suis sûr que ça va être le choix que je vais devoir faire. Soit je reste avec les oublions. Soit je rentre chez moi, mais le monde des oublions disparaît. Je suis sûr c'est ça, ça fait tellement longtemps que je l'ai pas fait que je m'en souviens même plus, tu vois. Ça livre intitulé Siddhartha. Et une note manuscrite à l'intérieur. Ça dit: un jeune homme de la haute société trouve la paix intérieure en renonçant à ses désirs. Ah. C'est cadeau ça. Je lis les petites notes, hein. Un livre qui s'intitule Le Prince. D'après la note qui est jointe, ça parle de l'art de manipuler les gens en les montant les uns contre les autres. Intéressant. Ah merde, il est en arrière-plan. Merde. Celle qui s'intitule Don Quichotte. Et quelque chose d'écrit sur le marque-page. Un noble convaincu d'être un chevalier. Mais non, je l'ai désactivé. Quelle sotte. Oh, je suis sotte. Encore plus sotte. Elle est là, à l'échelle. On dirait qu'elle est pas sur le même plan. Bah non, elle est pas sur le même plan. Hein. Ok. Bah oui, mais comment je fais? Faut que je fasse un méga saut de l'ange. Bah, je prends quand même, hein, au cas où, hein, parce que c'est toujours bon à prendre. Si je fais un méga saut de l'ange, c'est pas ouf, quoi. Ah, mais on peut aller là. Oh. Ah, c'est vicieux, les trucs comme ça. Ça, par contre, c'est un peu vicieux dans le jeu, les perspectives. Hein.
This is the way to the atrium. It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere.
C'est vicieux, hein, par contre, les sorties comme ça. Hein. Il s'intitule Faust. Une note sur la couverture. Un homme se laisse séduire par un rêve qui le détruit. C'est bien vicieux ces trucs-là. Et là, il y a des trucs derrière, on peut pas y aller. On voit des échelles et tout derrière. Non, on peut pas y aller. Comment j'étais monté là? Il y a bien un truc. Voilà. Oh la vache. Toi, tu veux pas m'aider, toi? Ouais. On voit rien. Ça c'est Faust. Ouais, Faust, non, ok. Ah. Ah. Oui, je peux juste pas monter. Ouais, je peux pas monter. Putain, tout ça pour ça. Tout ça pour ça. Un roman intitulé Peter Pan. Sur la couverture sont gribouillés les mots. Un garçon refuse de grandir et de quitter son monde imaginaire. Là, c'est vachement grand, hein. Il a un beau balcon, lui, hein.
Here we are. You can shut off all the tower security systems from here. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Let's get to it. There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
Ok. Quel bordel! Faut être vraiment un cerveau malade, hein, pour concevoir tout ça, hein. Je veux pas dire, mais...
Let's hope we won't need him.
C'est obligé.
I can't drag this out any longer.
Let's go.
Elle veut pas sauter là, elle qui a des jambes d'acier. Ah, je peux pas y aller, merde. Dis-moi pas comme ça. Faut que j'utilise celui-là. Ouais.
Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Ah. Et bah ça tout à l'heure.
Anne, get out of here!
Ça pue ça.
What's your plan?
Anne, I'm trapped!
Hang on, Big. I'm on my way.
Well, little Anne. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens.
We need to talk to Banku. Let us go.
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless Forgotton's blinded by the purpose. The Master will activate his ether bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
Ah, Tink est au courant.
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Oh, elle est prête à crever quoi.
Leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of anima. Tick-tock and tame the Arca. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The Master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around you.
Rien que ça.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
Il me connaît pas.
You don't.
Don't be so sure. Tick-tock, time tells all. Useless. No need to try, little Anne. Tick-tock.
Ouf.
Get out of here!
Ouch.
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you can do it! Get out!
C'est chaud là, ce...
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black.
Il n'y a que le noir.
Only more darkness.
Il lui a retourné la tête, bon cul.
You encourage them to betray you again.
N'abandonne pas les gens.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
Ça c'est vrai aussi. La vérité triomphe toujours. Bah la réalité est trop dure plutôt.
I agree that we need to shelter each other from the truth.
You are wrong. What you say never matters. Tick-tock. Everyone already made up their minds beforehand.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Big! Of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
sais qu'elle parle beaucoup, Anne, hein, quand même. Hein. Ah, c'est à moi de... Ok.
What do you think you're doing?
Well done, Anne. Quick, grab my hand.
Allez. Allons-y. Ouh, c'était risqué ça.
Thank you. Now, take care of your friend. That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of it. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
Comme distiller. Ah, c'est pas le seul moyen.
Can't distill you, Tink. There must be
On va
another
essayer
way.
de raisonner un peu.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
Je suis Anne d'avant.
I'm still the Anne you used to know, Tink.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others, or you are ruined yourself.
It's not true, Tink.
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't. Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Fig, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me.
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
Je lui retourne le cerveau. Je veux te comprendre.
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me. See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
J'aide les plus faibles. Bah, je n'ai pas été exemplaire, c'est vrai, hein.
You're right. I haven't always been exemplary.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
C'est vrai aussi. C'est vrai, s'il y a de ça, hein.
Yes. I have taken advantage of others.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, tick-tock. Look at this.
Putain, qu'est-ce qu'elle me montrer?
Try to match your words with your actions, shall we? Remember what you just said?
You should never give up on anyone.
Selfless deeds have not been foreign for you.
Yeah, we won. Now get rid of the shoe.
Calm down. You got what you wanted.
I'm reporting this to Master Bonku.
You just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
From time to time, you act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
I must admit, you surprised me, Anne.
Ça, c'est vraiment par rapport au choix que j'ai fait, hein.
Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the master? Would you distill me?
Je me demande ce que ça aurait été si j'avais pas agi comme ça avant, tu vois.
No. I would never distill you, Tink.
Leading everyone around. Tick-tock, you almost had me persuaded. I will never let you to the master. No,
Oh la vache, elle est vénère, hein.
The others neglect everyone around you.
Oh la vache. Non mais si je veux pas. Merde, je suis obligé de... Je suis quand même obligé. Un vrai chef-d'œuvre d'horlogerie, jalousement gardé à l'abri des regards indignes. Ouais, je pense que qu'elle voulait que je distille, hein.
For a minute there, I thought it was the end for us both.
I didn't want to do this.
I'm sorry, Anne. That
Elle
was-
le voulait, hein, aussi, je pense.
Come on, we need to move on.
Vivre dans ces conditions, elle devait pas trop kiffer, hein. Ouais, c'est bizarre quand même, hein. Ça se trouve, c'est volontaire, hein. Tout ça.
Banku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne.
They...
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Allez, viens m'aider, Fig. Viens m'aider, mon pote.
Where is he?
Y'a quoi là-bas? Ok.
This is it. The Ether Bridge. This is what Banku's been working on all these years.
Ok, je peux pas encore cliquer dessus. Ah ouais, c'est ça la moitié, oui. L'autre moitié qu'on avait vu dans la grotte.
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker spirit told me that Banku stole it.
It seems to power the Ether Bridge.
Oh le bordel. Ah, te voilà, salaud.
Give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Ça, c'est un vieux avec une canne.
Stop it! Please stop!
Oh, quel enculé.
I'm okay, Anne. You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgottlings and to shut down the Ether Bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Bonku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgotlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins.
Il est déter, hein. La sorcière carrément.
Wake up! Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world? The real world is up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And You! How did you get through the... This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
No, wait!
Stay back. Come any closer, I will distill you. I don't care anymore. Stand back. Get away.
Ils sont ouf.
Joined the Arca stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival, and you will crystallize.
Exactement ce que je disais. Soit je rentre et je nique ce monde, soit je rends à ce monde la forme originelle et je cristallise. Le choix est dur, hein.
You have two choices, Anne. You can use the power of the Arca to fuel the Ether Bridge. That will open a tunnel to the human world. And you can leave with Bonku. Or you can use the Arca to restore the Cornerstone and our land. If you stay here, you will crystallize.
Ah, c'est ça le problème, c'est je meurs ou pas, quoi.
Everything here will cease to exist.
Et lui, il me parle ou pas lui?
Why can't Bonku see a life here?
When you look in different directions, you will never share the same view. He is anchored in the past.
Après, vu tout ce qui s'est passé, ça n'intéresse pas Anne de retrouver dans le monde des vivants, on va dire. Enfin, dans l'éther. Même si elle aime bien connaître ses parents et tout ça, elle a connu que ici, mais voilà, pour sauver tout le monde et tous ceux qu'elle aime bien de ce monde-là, on va dire, va falloir qu'elle se sacrifie, quoi. Voilà, on va se sacrifier, hein. On va se sacrifier. Je suis prête. Comme on disait, il faut un sacrifice, hein.
Anne, you did it! You saved us. Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
Vic, I have to go.
No! Wait, please.
Will you help me get over to Bunk?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
You could never have done this alone.
You're right about that.
Vic, I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye.
The world has abandoned us, Master.
Let us down.
Il va lui dégueuler dessus. Ah, ça cristallise, hein. Fin du jeu. Bon, il doit y avoir un post-game, je pense. Ah, t'as tout gâché, Vadi. Il a gâché l'instant intense. Mais comme à la frise, non? Oh non. J'avais cru. C'est un très beau jeu, n'empêche, hein. Quel jeu super. Pont déverrouillé. Bon. La gardienne s'efforce de traiter tout le monde avec équité et quiétude. Elle observe la vie telle qu'elle se déroule, en faisant de son mieux pour intervenir le moins possible. Oh, tu vas pas aller dormir à 5 minutes de la fin, voyons. C'est sûr, encore de la cinématique. Le jeu n'est pas fini tant qu'on n'est pas dans le menu principal. Hein.
Dear Anne, it's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you. Forever your friend.
C'est beau.
Fig.
Ah, je joue Fig.
Fig! Dilly! How have you been? I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here? Oh, just reminiscing about old times. What have you been up to?
Helping out with the renovations. But what are you doing now?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can reveal it now. We're so close to opening anyway.
Opening what? What is it?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary. It's gonna be a library. We've moved all the books from the tower there.
That sounds amazing!
It's true, it is. Well, for me, it's more
Il est marrant, lui.
Landscaping, you know, gives me peace. It really does. And with the weather we're having now, the work isn't half bad.
Well, you're making a lot of Forgottlings happy. I know that.
Fig?
Oh, Tiffany, right? I'm sorry. Our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgottlings have never seen them, you know?
That sounds interesting.
Someone has to pass on the knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Oui, c'est ils êtes partout. Hein.
I'd be happy to tell you all the stories. What are you doing?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
Fin. Là, c'est la fin. Et c'est fini. Ah, c'est une fin triste quand même. Oh là là. On peut pas reprendre un point de sauvegarde pour voir la fin Quoi? Mais non, je voulais pas faire ça. Je voulais pas. Jeu en pause, non. Merde, je voulais pas faire ça. Pas grave, c'est pas long le début. Je voulais juste voir si on pouvait charger la partie. Et marquer continuer. Oh. Elle était très belle cette cinématique en vrai. Hein. Enfin, toutes les cinématiques sont belles. Hein. C'est vrai que quand tu vois la cinématique du début, tu t'attends pas à un jeu comme ça, hein. En vrai. Je pense que t'es d'accord, hein, tu t'attends clairement pas à ça. Hein. T'attends un jeu bourré d'humour, etc. Et tu t'attends pas à un plot twist comme ça, quoi.
Good quality wood, sturdy, cast iron legs, very nice. Continue straight ahead, please. Don't worry, we have lots of your kind here. Now, let's see. A bit worn, no twin, factory knitted. I'd advise you to look for a job right here at the plant. Why don't you go down the stairs?
Ah, la pauvre.
Help us change the realm. Apply for your validation sticker right here. Get a job with meaning. Remember, you're not rotten, just forgotten.
Allez. Je me souvenais pas qu'elle était aussi longue en vrai la cinématique. Putain, je voulais voir le dernier point de sauvegarde. Oh là 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 là.
What's going on?
Voilà, retourner au menu principal. Et je fais histoire. Ah bah voilà, c'est ça. Une nouvelle histoire, ce que j'ai fait. Ah, je l'ai fini en 7h32. Entrer sur le pont. Eh, peut-être qu'on va pouvoir voir la deuxième fin. Allez, je tente. On n'est plus à 5 minutes près. Hein. On n'est plus à ça près. Fait que 3h41 de jeu, c'est pas grave. Mais non. Tu travailles demain, Vadi? Est-ce que c'était une explosion ou j'ai bien rêvé? Il ferait mieux d'aller voir sur le balcon si tout va bien. Ah non, ça reprend le... Non, non, c'est le début du jeu. Ah non, c'est le début du jeu, donc... Là, ça sera allé en feu. Mais comment je reviens en arrière? Voilà. Le truc était ici, hein, de toute façon. On va le voir. Hein. Bah oui, de toute façon, il faut être deux pour activer ce bordel, donc... Donc voilà. Voilà, bah écoute... On remet un peu de musique. En tout cas, c'était un très bon jeu. Il était génial. Je suis très content de l'avoir refait. Ouais.